Welcome to this week's edition of the Ramblin Runnels podcast. This week there will be a special guest, my wife, JIllian Winters. But first I'm going to discuss sports, and then we'll bring her in. Anthony Davis did demand a trade earlier, like a couple weeks ago, but after the trade deadline he didn't get traded, so he'll play the rest of the season. The NBA issued a warning: if they rest Anthony Davis, the Pelicans will be fined $100,000 a game. So hopefully they don't get in the habit of doing that. The Pelicans also traded Nikola Mirotic, which wasn't a smart move in my opinion, because we needed Mirotic. He was a good player. Hopefully, they'll fire Dale Demps. He's a bad general manager for the New Orleans Pelicans in my opinion. Also, the Patriots beat the Rams, even though that was obviously predictable, but I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so I don't really care. But I don't think Tom Brady's going to retire, which I hope he would, because he's just it's time for somebody new. It's getting old, the Tom Brady show. So I don't know, maybe just one more year with Tom, hopefully. We'll see. Okay. Now that current events are over, I'm going to introduce my wife, JIllian Winters. Here she is.
Hi, I'm JIllian Winters. I'm Jesse's wife. I'm also joined here with Goose, the cat who wishes she was his wife. So eventually I'll have to move out and let her take my place. So we want to talk today about Valentine's Day. I'm sure most of you have some strong feelings about Valentine's Day, whether you love it or hate it, or it might make you a little sad. But we like to celebrate it and make everything as cutesy as possible. And today we celebrated it with our foster dog, Asher.
Right.
I don't know why I said his name like that. Just ignore me. Anyways, we took Asher to the Cause Kissing booth, where you can make a donation to the Heartworm Fund for Cause and get your picture taken with your puppy in a kissing booth. And it was the cutest thing. So last year we took Luther. You can check out his Facebook, Luther Kills No Mouse, if you want to see the pictures of him. Absolutely precious. We decided to take Asher this year since we actually have a dog, and maybe we can not take a cat to a dog event. And Asher did so good, and he was so excited. He ran all over the place and he wore this cute little feather boa. I cannot wait for everyone to see the pictures. But what was also super romantic and wonderful about it is that we actually tried to go twice. And the first time we had to turn around because Asher was freaking out in the car. And I was concerned that he was going to, collapse his little trachea, because that can happen. And I just freak out over little bubs. But then we tried it again. We took him back home, ate our Starbucks, did our thing, relaxed, took Asher, and this time Jesse sat in the back with him. And it was just so cute to see what a good little foster dog daddy he is. And it made me so thankful that I get to spend our first married Valentine's Day together. Aren't you happy about it, Jesse?
I am happy about that.
Wow, that was so happy sounding. Joyous, even.
Okay, well, it's the afternoon. I'm a little tired now.
What would your ideal Valentine's Day plans be?
I don't know, probably going to movie tavern to watch a movie, because it's the only movie theater around here where they'll serve you a meal during the film, so it's pretty cool. And they have comfy seats that recline back. But
that's what we're doing. So we're doing exactly what you want to do?
Pretty much.
Do we get to do anything that I want to do?
You didn't mention anything.
Yeah, I did. I told you I wanted to be covered with kittens. Just thrown in a pile of kittens.
Our cats?
No, actual kittens.
Well.
I mean, you can compromise and cover me with our cats.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that?
Sure.
I don't think Pixie's going to go for it.
No.
Luther's already on top of me, probably. Goose is behind me right now, so we're good on that. So you and Pixie better start practicing.
Yeah. No promises.
Just get treats and put treats on me, and then she'll come.
Yeah.
I still want.
See.
Maybe next Valentine's Day we can have real kittens. Little tiny babies with their little kitten bellies.
Maybe.
Did you like Valentine's Day growing up?
I don't know. Probably just didn't care.
You didn't ever make little cards for people and put in their little shoe boxes at school?
Maybe. It's a long time ago.
You don't remember?
Not really.
Oh my gosh, that was like my favorite day in school.
I think it was like, little cards or something we gave to each other.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I still did that like in college.
Weirdo.
You're so mean to me.
Can't cry on the podcast.
Oh, I can do what I want. I'm the special guest.
Okay. You have anything else?
Do you want to tell people about the other special event we have coming up this week?
Oh, Jill's birthday's coming up
Yes!
next Saturday.
It's my birthday month.
She's gonna be old.
What? Okay, no. Also, I enjoy when it's my birthday before Jesse's birthday and I get to be the cougar, but he's not into it. He always tells me to stop saying that, but
It's weird.
no, it's fun. I like making hissy and scratchy motions at you.
Can I say how old you're gonna be?
Yeah?
You're gonna be 31.
Oh my gosh, ancient.
Yeah.
Lord save us. Reaching our peak, our golden years.
Like when you get up, and stand, dust just falls off you.
It's called kitty litter, and it's because we have 1,000 cats, Jesse.
Oh, that's what it is? I thought it was because you're super old.
You're so mean. You're going to be that age anyway.
Yeah,
So.
But after you. Keyword.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, because I'm a cougar.
You're like the oldest thing I've ever seen.
We're just going to let that one hang there for a moment. Just
I'm just
let
kidding.
that one marinate for a second. So did you get me anything special for my birthday?
Yeah, I did.
Am I going to like it?
I hope so.
Is it just one thing?
Yeah,
Are you going to make me breakfast in bed?
I can, I guess.
Yeah, that was really more of a request than a question.
Oh, well. I figured.
And you're going to walk Asher all those days, so I don't have to.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, those are all the special events I have in my life coming up. But this is Jesse's podcast, so he can start talking now. You start.
I remember me and Jill's first Valentine's Day together. I got her a bunch of conversation hearts, and Jill was saying that the company's not making them anymore. Is that right?
Conversation hearts were some of my favorite candies. And my birthday's 2 days after Valentine's Day, so I'd always ask for a bunch of them as birthday presents once they were discounted. Anyway, since I've had my surgery, I haven't been able to eat that many of them. But I read online that the company was bought out, and apparently it takes 8 months to make all the conversation hearts that they sell. And so they didn't have time to start production. The new company didn't have time, so they aren't selling them this year, which is really weird. And if you see them on the shelves, probably question if they're just leftovers from last year. Maybe watch yourself. But they said that they were going to have them back out next year, since they have time to prep for the insane amount of production it takes. But that made me sad because I can't even eat just the yellow ones like I normally do. That's my favorite flavor. Not the lemon, the banana.
Well, that's crazy. No conversation hearts for Valentine's Day 2019. How will the world ever recover? Jill, say owl.
Ow.
Sounds weird, huh, audience? Doesn't it?
Jesse sure knows how to treat his special guests right.
Yeah.
Any special guests who want to be on Jesse's podcast, be prepared to be just smothered in affection and admiration and respect. I mean, it's almost unbearable how truly appreciated I feel at this moment.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's all I want to bestow on my guest is those things. Well, anyways, thanks, Jill, for coming on the podcast this week.
You're welcome.
I was scrambling for how I was going to do the podcast this week. And,
Wait, I wasn't your first choice?
well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. And,
Oh my gosh.
And you helped, so thank you very much. And I hope you guys enjoy this podcast.